Love to get a 129 here, or a 130 dead. Be good enough. Just did 4 laps there, all in the low to mid 1 minute 30s. It's got to be doable. Definitely help on getting up the order on this race. Not the easiest to overtake on. Better. Oh, sliding a bit too much though. Be wide coming out of here now. Oh, and a bit wide through there. Hello, welcome for joining the stream. Gonna break into 130s, so I need to get more brave with that track limit on the right hander there. This is the corner here that I've really managed to sort out and get better at. I was a bit wide there, but my line at the beginning of the week through there was absolutely terrible. And the exit to this corner here as well, getting on the power nice and early, it's better. As you can see from the optimal at the minute, and if I put all my best sectors together, I can do a 130.013, but just can't quite string it all together in one go at the minute. A bit late on the throttle there. And this next left-hander I've shaved quite a bit of time off as well, using second early apex and then early on the power. Not too much brake through there. Plenty of curve there. Be nice and brave coming around that corner on the hot lap. That's better. Bit shallow there. Oh. Can we get a good exit? Oh, not the cleanest. Ah, it's not going to count anyway. Probably would have just matched my previous best anyway. Although I don't know if I saw right there. How far was I up on my middle sector there? Always the way that when you're about to put a good lap in, the game times you out. Here it is. Ah, only about half a tenth. That's not too bad. Little mix of cars in amongst everybody. In terms of the road to A+, back up to just a little over 46,000, so I need to make 4,000 in DR to get to A+. It's going to take some doing. I need to absolutely smash my qualifying out of the park and starting ahead of a lot more highly ranked people, or just need to have a couple of races. But I think people know this track layout so well that at this level of lobby there aren't really many mistakes getting made. You're not having people spin off and shadow realm themselves. So R4M old boy, raced with him a bit before. Okay. First race of the afternoon then, let's see what we can do. Starting in 8th. Managed to shave about a tenth off my qualifying time when I was on the other night, so I'm down to a 1:30.265 now, but still, again, like I say, with everyone knowing this track so well and being so well practiced at it, really high bar to get over this week. And we're off. Sticking with the pole through that first section, but you can see how quick everybody else is. No one's really letting up easily. If everybody's clean and fast, it can just be a little bit of a procession here, but let's see what we can do. Make sure we capitalise on any mistakes. There. To be careful there on that curb not to spin myself. You really don't want to be that far over on it like I was just there going around that hairpin. This is where we should have a bit of an advantage over the 4C, but I don't know if... Oh, got a disconnect. There's one position gained rather. Not gonna go diving up the inside of you there, buddy. Lamborghini's outbraked himself a little bit up ahead. I think as much as that Alpha's not quite as quick on the straights, it's just so fast and consistent round all the more technical tight corners on this track. Oh, big moment for Dako up ahead. He might get a penalty for that. All over this Alpha, just trying to put some pressure on him. We are starting to bunch up a little bit now. Coming under pressure from the Spaniard behind. Woo. Tried to be extra brave on the throttle there. Need to ease that in a little bit more gently. I feel like we can have 5th place here if we get close enough. Force him into a bit of an error. Didn't attack enough on the throttle there and just let him pull away a little bit. In the race, none of the guys seem to be taking advantage of that curb there. You can really abuse that track limit. I guess people are nervous of getting penalties in the race. Gosh, I nearly went in the back of him there. We are really backing up into this other Peugeot now though. It's better on the power, more gradual. See, if he doesn't defend this time, we're going to have to go for a move up the inside. He is obviously going to defend. What can we do? Oh God, that's just going to lose us both a bunch of time. It's very annoying because he wouldn't have made that corner if it wasn't for bouncing off my door the way that he did. That has just slowed us both down. See if we can get the cut back on him coming up the right-hander here. Just keeping it extra tight. Don't want to be sliding like that, buddy. Ugh, get a life. Absolute idiot. Make a tiny bit of contact with you and you're trying to send me off the track. It's just... really don't know what's wrong with some people. Fine. Oh, what an absolute idiot. That is just exactly the kind of thing that you need when you're trying to get your driver rating up. What a moron. I mean, honestly. Cannot believe that. Literally tapped him going into that corner after he dive bombed on the first turn to make the pass. Side by side with him, he tries to send me off once and then fully pit manoeuvres me. That's absolutely pathetic. What's wrong with these people? What enjoyment you get out of ruining your and someone else's race with that sort of behaviour. Pathetic. The road to A+ just got a little bit longer thanks to that Spaniard. We're definitely going to be losing a fair amount of DR this race. No doubt big SR down as well, although that doesn't come up on the game screen anymore, so you don't know about it, but bet when we check the progress after this race, it's at least a few points of SR that will be down as well. God, car tyres still feel all over the place. So only the 2 DNFs finished there. I mean, that might save a little bit, but that's not going to help a lot, is it? Goodness. Not that it does anything, but might as well report him, why not? What a child. Right. So, yeah, as I thought, no SR down. 600 DR though, so that's one good race behind now, or a couple of average races in the lobbies we've been in lately. Never mind, we'll move on. That's the easiest way to make some big jumps here is going to be to get this qualifying time down, so see if we can get another couple of tenths off here. It's going to be the best way forward. We'll make up that 600 in no time. A little bit squirrely, but that could be quick. Got on the power early enough, it'll make up for the little bit of wheel spin. Yeah. Didn't quite take a tight enough line through there, though. We're going to have to really link these next couple of corners up together nicely. We're wide through there. And wide through there. That's not going to be the lap that it needed to be. Yeah, 1.5 tenths down. And we're sliding. It's all over. Let's see if we can get another lap started off like that. It's all just about timing with that first corner. where I shifted down to second there was just perfect. Pulls the car in just the right moment. Just need to get that timing locked in. A little bit tighter, but can live with it. Don't know if that was early enough on the throttle there. Go. That's what it cost you. Ah, but then absolutely nailed that corner. Typical. A bit early down second there, that could be a penalty. No penalty. Okay, play on. Not turning in fully early enough there. Needs to get car turned better. Good start. So they're just a bit late down to second gear. That. Okay, that felt okay. Not the best, but could be a minor improvement. That, however, was not the best. Tricky one, that corner. Really tricky. That's nice. Let's have a break here. Power nice and early. Use that curve to rotate the car. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it's a horrible line out of there. Oh, what am I doing? As soon as I improve in sector 2, just that last corner. Yeah, absolutely knackered it on that last corner. And now I'm not going to have time to complete another lap, so I don't want to put myself through the torture of nailing the first 2 sectors there. I know I can do it there. I can get half a tenth in the first sector, half a tenth or a little over half a tenth in sector 2, and then when I've really nailed the exit to that last corner, I'm a tenth up in sector 3. That's all I need to get a 130 dead or a 129.9. I mean, I don't know. Oh, there's no Peugeots in the top 10 anymore. Interesting. All Huracan Supras, 1R8. God. E-Monaco boys really starting to dominate. Flores has gone back to number 1 as well. He had started off with the top 10 time at the beginning of the week. Got knocked down to 5th or 6th, I think it was, when he was still in the Peugeot. And now back to number 1 in the Supra. Fair play. Okay. Now, just behind my camera down there, I see a Spanish driver, and I wonder... No, it won't be the same guy, will it? Because we'd need much closer qualifying times than that, but I'm hoping it's not the same chap. Strong Dutch lobby there. 3rd to 6th. All from the Netherlands. I saw this Smelly Peanuts guy the other night, and it says motion control incoming. I mean, is he really saying that he steers somehow using motion control by like rotating a DualShock controller? I don't know if that's a thing or not. It'd be interesting. I bet that's probably the closest that you can get to having a wheel, I imagine, without having a wheel. Although you still got to use the controller, obviously, for all your throttle and gear changes, which wouldn't be ideal, but it'd be interesting. I wonder what that would be like. Love to see somebody try and get fast using... I don't know if anybody's ever had a go on this game where you use one of the thumbsticks as the throttle and the brake, and you push forward on it to accelerate and pull down to brake. Using that with the motion control at the same time, that'd be hilarious. Oh, somebody's left the room already. Okay. Alright, let's focus up. See if we can have a cleaner race this time. Not get involved in any shenanigans. Chap using a Huracan in front of me in the race, so that is... This is the guy who had the had a couple of moments in the last race, didn't he? I'm not surprised driving that thing. It's a right handful. I'll be looking to capitalise on that if he makes any errors. Oh, crikey, look, he was going for the move straight off the bat there. God, that Lamborghini's fast. Frenchman came flying up behind me there, but luckily that's cost him a little bit of time. Too early on the throttle there. Okay, I'm far enough back to cut some more of this. Try not to panic too much that these guys have pulled away from me a little bit, because as long as I just stay smooth, keep the slipstream, hopefully if I can get out of this last corner smoothly enough. Or even if they do just pull away a little bit, if I can just be consistent, I can get back in there, because they'll be fighting for position over this next lap, I hope. Yeah, they're all pulling away. The pace on that Supra and the Lambo is absolutely rapid. I know that I can lap in the low 1 minute 30s without slipstream, so that'll be easily enough to catch up with these boys. Nice out of there. That's what we need. Big line of Supras up ahead. Cut right across there. Oh, did I cut too much of that? No. Oh, just as I said no. Oh, I thought I'd got away with that. Caught me up to them, but with a serious cost there. I'm going to have enough time to not fall behind, but I'm going to have lost the slip to these guys for sure by the time I serve this penalty. If I don't lose it by the end of this straight, look at the way this train just pulls away from me. God, let's get in the Supra. Such a shame as well, because I've caught right back up with these guys now. Luckily, it's not the most costly of penalty zones, so I only lost a couple of tenths of them really, maybe 3. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Lamborghini is twitchy, isn't it? Just look at the way these cars pull away though. The fastest cars on the track, having the slip of the fastest cars on the track, and I'm just getting dropped. I mean, I was inside of 3 tenths there. Still just nowhere to be seen by the end of the straight with these boys. Two more laps to see if there's any mistakes that we can take advantage of. Oh, that's a big wobble from the Lambo there, but I imagine he's going to defend to the right, yeah. He's going to stick it tight round there. Fair play. Flirted with another penalty there, I daren't say a word. Actually making some use of the slipstream now that the Lamborghini's dropped back, although not for long. Oh, he's gone very deep there. Can we make a move up the inside here into the second corner? Or third, I'm not sure what you'd count that corner as. Been a weak corner for the Lamborghini. No, he doesn't mess it up that time. Almost thought he was going to go wide there. Oh, it could be a penalty for the Spaniard in front. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me we're not going to be able to get past him even after that. Surely. Oh, you've got to leave me a car's width, buddy. Oh, that's just... Oh, it's so unfortunate. There's no way I could have got past him there without ramming into him and spinning him off, but I feel like he should have left a bit more room for me up the inside there as we were going around that left-hander. Never mind, that's going to happen. He doesn't want to give the position up, does he? It's almost following too closely behind there. If I'd had a little bit more room, I would have been able to floor it up the inside of him when he made that spin, but at least it was a clean race, hey. Although not according to Gran Turismo Sport, it wasn't a clean race, but that was much cleaner than last time. Where is it? Right, well, I mean, everyone seems to be absolutely smoking me in the Super. Do you know what's another really fun car to do the race in? Is the WRX. I was doing a couple of races in that. I don't know if in this level of lobby if that's going to be enough to keep up with people, but it was super fun to use. And we went back up to 45,800 DR. Not going to do too many more of these. Do a couple more races and then I think call it a day. Remember, I'm in a different car now, so short shifting is the way. Or am I in a different car? No, I'm in the Persian. How did I do that? Sure, I picked the Supra. Never mind. Not concentrating. Alright, that's thrown me completely off. Okay, so we are in the Persia. Didn't turn in enough there. That was nice and early on the throttle. I just didn't swing the car across enough. Alright, let's focus up. Got time for a couple of laps. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? God, my line has gone to bits through there. It's probably a couple of tenths down on best. Oh, only 0.7. Crikey. Surprised it's as little as that. Deceptive on that right-hander there. You have to actually brake so much earlier than you think to be fast. Late braking there does not help your case at all. I need to get off the brake sooner coming around there as well. That was what was costing me previously, holding the brake on too late. The car doesn't want to rotate when you do that. Okay, so this is back on par with previous bests then. A bit earlier on the power out of that corner that time. I'll try to be brave with a lot less brake there. I don't think that's paid off. It definitely hasn't with that entry into that corner. Horrible line out of there. Oh, this is going to be sort of good for a 130.3, I guess. Unbalanced the car on the curve a bit too much there. 130.4. Okay, that's nice. Power nice and early. I'm spilling over a little bit, but we should get away with it. We're going to lose time down this second bit of the straight though. It's close enough if we nail sector 2 and 3 though, could still be an improvement. It's got to be faster. Okay, we can gain time through here as well. Bit too much brake there. Too much brake. Oh, bad line, that's a double lift. Oh, look at that, so close to the previous bests, but I need to be going blue, not just matching them. Never mind. So consistent in getting 130.3s to 130.5s. So many laps have been in that kind of range, but I mean, for me that means I've got to be on the cusp of you know, just finding that one lap where it all comes together and I find at least another tenth. I mean, to get down into a 130.1 dead would be nice, but I suppose it's Sunday, so neither here nor there. Okay, starting a bit higher up the grid on this occasion. Our friend from a couple of races ago is a good 6 positions behind us, so Nothing to worry about there. Ken Block starting in first. I didn't realise he was Italian. The HMS Musk. I think that's what Elon calls his super yacht. I suppose being South African it wouldn't be HMS, would it? Unless he's, for some reason, loves the British monarchy. Not that it makes much difference, but I quite like that we've got another RCZ starting behind us, because you know that they're going to be strong in similar kind of parts. You're not going to have somebody coming flying up, you know, in a Huracan or a Supra trying to make some crazy move into the first corner. Saying that, I mean, it doesn't mean he can't. He might just be a lunatic, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Okay. We really stuck with Daco mostly through that last race. If I hadn't observed that penalty, I could have been putting more pressure on him earlier on. I don't know whether the result would have been any different, but I can just stick with him all the way through the race this time. Be interesting to see what happens. I've just seen his qualifying times are 1:30 dead, literally 1:30.000. That's pretty cool. Don't see that very often. Nice and clean. Highest ranked driver in the lobby as well. Again, we have got Huracans and Supras in front, so let's see if we can keep up with these boys in the old French racing car here. Broke very early for that. Not resulted in an incident though, so never mind. Do you feel like the Peugeot is strong through that corner? Certainly, at least in consistency. Get right up behind and cause some pressure straight away. I wonder if this is this chap's first race on. He doesn't look as in the groove as the other drivers in front. That Supra can be twitchy. Whoa, early on the brakes again. Jeez. So nearly went in the back of him there. Hopefully, if we try and go around the outside here, which I think we're going to have to, he gets that early on the brakes for the last corner and we can get around the outside. No such joy though. You have to tuck back in behind. Oh, I'll be very annoyed if that's a penalty. That'd be very silly of me. I just about got away with that. Ooh. Daco makes the move work on Ken Block up ahead. is where I do find this track a bit frustrating, in that unless the guy in front of you either makes a really big mistake or you're just so much quicker than them, which is unlikely obviously because they're starting ahead of you. It's really hard to pass, or you make an absolute a-hole move and like throw it up the inside from 4/10 back or something and risk ruining both your races, which is definitely not the one. Oh, Ken Block's got back in front of Dacko again. Guess these guys are proving me wrong that passing can be done on this circuit. Showing him the nose of my car, but I don't want to throw it up there too badly and have a repeat of the Spanish incident earlier. Well, that's what we need. That's what we needed. Just a minor slip up there, that's all that was required. Can we break away a little bit? I feel like I was definitely quicker than him. So I should be able to. If these two fight enough up ahead, maybe we can get back into the slipstream and pull ourselves a bit of a gap out as well. Oh, crikey, especially if they start doing stuff like that. These two are really going at it. That's giving Dacko a penalty, he'll be furious. I'm pretty sure that was all from contact from Ken Block. Okay, we pulled out of the slipstream of Adriano. Oh, he's just snuck back inside there because I didn't quite get the right exit. When Dacko serves his penalty, if I tie this first corner up nicely, we could be back in the slipstream for the last lap. And these two really don't like each other, do they? Makes me slightly worried to be coming up on him as I am. Oh, he's tried to take Dacko out there, I think. More for him. It's going to let me through. Hopefully I'm not going to become his next victim. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice little punt for me. He's not a very friendly driver, this chap, is he? I heard Ken Block in real life's a really lovely guy. This chap's putting his name to shame. Good to see Adriano's got past him there as well. I hope that... Oh no, he's forcing his way back through. Always prefer when drivers like that don't end up getting their way. Makes you think that maybe one day they might think, oh, do you know what, maybe it's not worth driving like this. We're going to get second place there. That is a result. Much better. We're going to see a decent little jump up there, I think. So we were 45,800 DR on the last race. Finished in front of a couple of A+ drivers there, so... Dako did well there, especially with the penalty, to get that one back. I mean, have to watch the replay to see who was really at fault, but it did seem like Ken Block was being a bit strong, to say the least. Have a little look at the replay there. Oh, a few comments going about. So 45,800 was the DR, and we've gone to 46,795. There we go. First decent increase. Now what have we got? 6.5 minutes to enter the race. So we're going to get the daily bloody workout car. Never mind. Get through this as quickly as possible. I'd be interested to have a little look at that and see what was actually going on there. It's the Group B rally car, this one, isn't it? Shan't be using that anytime soon. I wouldn't imagine, at least. So I wonder... It's my library, isn't it? Replays. Play. Seems so easy when you have a race like that. If you had a string of those together, I'd be at A+ in the next 3-4 races, but you just know it's not going to be that way. They're going to have plenty of races where I either make 100 DR, 200 DR, or lose 500. It's just so easily done to miss out. 6 minutes to the race. So let's look. So Dako started behind, didn't he, here? It's the first time he makes a move. No, just thinking about it, but hangs back respectfully. Short shifts there to stay on. Okay, yeah, so here's where they first changed positions, I think. That is clean as you like through there. He's obviously going to defend coming through here. Takes the space back, nothing wrong with that. Ken Block tries it round the outside. That, do you know what? I mean, fair play for trying it, but that was clean again from Dako. Oh, yeah, this is what he was doing to me through that corner, just bumping. Oh, and then he's... Yeah, that's not on. That's... Yeah, I remember seeing him go wide there and then try and come back. So Dako's done well to hold on to it there. Is he going to dive on the inside? No. It's not going to give him the opportunity. Steering input. I'm wondering whether this Dako chap's on controller. The way that the steering moves around on that car. Okay. So he's gone up the inside there. I mean, it was clean, but I'd say it was a little bit late, because if Dako hadn't have pulled out, he would have just turned straight into him, but that's... it's got the job done without any contact. Just letting him know there. Mistake from Ken Block. I'll get my skates on with this, because, okay, so next time round, lap 4, T1. Dako doesn't throw it up the inside. Okay, what happened there? He goes wide, so just goes up the inside. That is fair. And maybe he didn't see Dako there, but yeah, that's where Dako got a penalty from. He only got that from Ken Block ramming into him, which that would have irritated me a lot. I thought the game was quite good at that when they've been in contact with you, that it didn't give you a penalty, but it's obviously not done its job on this occasion. Yeah, this is where it really started getting a bit fruity, wasn't it? Last lap. Again, really quite late. I mean, there's no way he would have made that apex in time if it hadn't have been. I think it's a bit strong from Dako there coming back across, but do you know, I would have done the same, the way that the guy was trying to push through in T1 like that. And that, oh, he's gone for a big lunge there, and that's what's let me through. He's then bumped me through here. That was possibly just because he was distracted by the driver behind trying to come through, in fairness. But, fair enough. That's let old Adriano up the inside. Yeah, and that's just really not on. He's punted in there and then bumped his way past him. It actually wasn't as bad on the replay there as it maybe looked in the race. I thought there was some real shenanigans going on, but it's just the difference between some races, and some people will go for certain moves and some people won't. There's certainly 2 or 3 moves there that that chap went for that I wouldn't have personally condoned, but here we are. Maybe that's why I'm not as quick as I should be. So I wonder. I know different people aim for different things on the qualifying times, but I normally aim to be within a second of the top 10, which I am. And that generally has me around the top 100 to 150 times. But so I'm currently within a second of the number 1 time of Floris's, because he's at 129.205. I'm a 130.265. So okay, so I'm 0.06 of a second outside of being a second of the top 1 time, and I'm in 363rd place. I think that says how high the standard is on this race. Very excited for next week, though. We've got the daily races. Let's check in the Discord, because they look fantastic when I checked it the other day. So the bot announcements, here we are. So race A, don't generally do these, but it's Brands Hatch Indy Circuit in N100, 6 laps on Sports Hards. Daily race B, Group 4 is around Nürburgring. I mean, that'll be okay, but it's not going to be very exciting, is it? 3 laps, Group 4 cars, fairly unexciting to drive. But race C, Mount Panorama, track we don't get enough of. Group 3 cars, so not in the boring Group 4 cars, 20 grid, 9 laps. Doesn't look like fuel will be a factor. Fuel's only on ×2, but tyre ×7, so you may find requirement racing mediums, minimum racing softs. So I don't know if that means you have to use both tyres, or I'm guessing that means that you have to use both. So yeah, race C next week is going to be fantastic. Really enjoy Mount Panorama. I'm not the best at it necessarily, but really, really fun track. So it'll be hopefully having some good racing around there. I don't know if it's just the lobbies that I'm in. There's not that many super highly ranked people on tonight. I guess they're not the best races, are they? And it's Sunday. A lot of people are maybe bored of racing these combos, but there we are. Okay. Well, we've got Ken Block in this race again. I'd welcome him causing a little bit of carnage up ahead, like he did last time. Give me an opportunity to move up the grid a little bit. Slows you down so much around that corner. If you just do what I did there and get a little bit too much of that curb on the outside, it just drains your time. Okay, here we go. Guessing these guys, Slow Tiger and Calvin Carton, are friends, having a bit of banter in the chat by the looks of it. The last couple of races they were in together. Okay. Again, got a string of Supras ahead and a Peugeot behind. So can the consistency of the Peugeot match the raw speed of the Supra? Let's go. Actually, no, the Finnish driver up there is that. Oh, yeah, Finnish driver is also in a Peugeot. Interesting. Supra in front getting a little bit out of shape already, but I wasn't really brave enough on the throttle there to close up on him much, unfortunately. Ooh. It's making me wish I'd have nailed that corner a little bit more there. That was a big mistake from the Supra in front. Yeah, I haven't gone that wide for a while. This Supra is all over the backside of the Peugeot in front of him. Whoa, hey! Don't accelerate on curbs, kids. That is dangerous stuff. Smoothish release out of that last corner, but it's Packer in the super suck zone, so they are actually dropping me a little bit. Okay. Ooh, this Dutchman is charging up the inside of people. Oh no, the slipstream's going to pull him just back ahead there, is it? Can I make this move? No. Oh, he's held on to it round there. Look at him, he's charging up past people. God. I need some of whatever this guy's drinking. It looks all over the place as well. The Dutchman who's going through everyone is driving is pretty squirrely, but he's obviously flipping quick. I'm wondering what's going on with my throttle pedal down these straights. Right in the slip zone. In the slipstream rather, and not Not gaining on him at all. Wonder if that throttle bar is supposed to go all the way up to the white line or something. I haven't got full throttle. Or is that just a terrible excuse? Oh god, I'm going to have to give that back to him. Yeah, you don't need to run me off the track. I'm giving you the position back. Jesus. People are so aggressive on this game. Is it like people go drinking on Sunday afternoon and then come on this game, try and take it out on people? Oh god. Dutchman's been sent off. How has he rejoined the track without a penalty there? That is crazy. Oh god, one of those behind me. I remember this guy from the other night. That is his signature move, I think. Lifting off too much there. Number 8. I really do with making another position up here or there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God, no. He knew I was going to pass him there, so he's just absolutely railroaded me. Not friendly at all. Or I do wonder if maybe some of these drivers just don't drive with radar on. I mean, why you would ever play the game without it on when you're racing online in a half-decent lobby, I've got no idea, but the way some of these guys drive makes you question it. Ooh, bit of dirt on the tyres there. Oh well, thought we were going to make a position up there. Do need to be faster. Look at those times. Mid to high 31s, that is not quick enough. Not at all. But did we improve? Should go move forward a little bit. Yeah, 47,006, so about 200 DR. Not very exciting, but it'll do. It's time, surely, to shave another 10th off this qualifying lap. It's got to be done. Been so close to it. I have tried jumping in the Supra because it obviously seems to be the faster car, but I just feel like this Peugeot is the car I'm better in. Spent so much time getting used to it now. Okay. Tried to be a little bit more brave on the braking zone there, and it's that is not the answer, evidently. Okay, let's brake normally. Wide there. Could have taken more of that curb. It's not going to be disastrous though. Let's see if we can get a decent sector 2. Oh, that was nearly really good. Just got hung up a little bit on that outside curb like I was saying about before. Carry a nice speed through there, get on the power, cut plenty of this, a little dab of brake, a little bit too much dab of brake. And ease off the brakes in, early on the power. Not been quick through there. Oh, I've annihilated sector 2, look at that. And I just missed a gear change coming up. Oh God. Oh, if I don't improve because of that, I'll be gutted. .186, we did improve. That could have been even better if I didn't mess up out the last corner, but that's good though. Good improvement. Means that we'll be starting a position ahead of where we would have been otherwise in some lobbies, maybe a couple of positions, so I'll take that. I love how the optimal, see if I'd have done that corner like that last time as well, that would have been another, I don't know what, half a tenth. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. The rest of it was nicely done, so we won't complain about that too much. The other bit coming out of there where I could have definitely gained some time. And there, look at the difference in the delta with that. Okay. Can we shave just a little bit more off before the start of the next race? That is surely better. level itself out or not. We'll see. No, not quite. No drama. Ah, that was slower through there. Too jerky on the controls. Never mind. Got time for one more after this. Way. Okay. Now doing 130.3s for a laugh. This is definitely the consistency car. I kind of wish this was a Daily Race C this week, because this car is so consistent. Wears its tyres beautifully as well. Yeah, not happening there. Well, it's a good result. Pleased with that. Where was I at? I said I was 300 and something before, didn't I, with the top European time, or EMEA time as it is. I wonder what just that little bit of difference makes. Ah, not much now. 300 exactly. Hey Charlie, I'm using +1, so 1 to the rear for the Peugeot. That seems to be working pretty well. Definitely not the fastest car, but as I was just saying, it's for me the most consistent by far. Really, really nice and stable. Turns beautifully. Definitely can be a bit quicker in the Supra, but as we've seen with some of the drivers that have been in that car, it's a lot more twitchy. The potential to just spin out and ruin your whole race is definitely a lot higher in that. So, God, look how tight that is. 129.2 to 129.396. So there's like less than 2/10 between the top 10 drivers. That is absolutely crazy. We're talking about a degree of steering angle being different, or fractions, thousandths of a second of difference in getting on the throttle there. It's absolutely crazy. So there we go. So we've got one more space between us and our friend California. Good, I suppose. Thanks, mate. I'm still enjoying it. Not obviously growing rapidly, but I've literally started this thing a month or so ago, so I can't expect much of it. But really enjoying the live stream. Sunday night, I think the races aren't particularly great. There's obviously not a lot of people around tonight, but did a couple of live streams during the week where there's been, not a huge amount, but 5-6 people chatting and taking part in the stream, and it's been good fun. You've been doing many races this week yourself, or are you a bit bored of it like a lot of people? Our old friend Benbow Baggins here coming out the pits behind us. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it is. If you know the ropes, know the track well, then it is one you can be pretty good at. But it's very technical. It takes some getting used to. Definitely say stick at doing some quali though if you fancy even just to learn it, because it comes up so often. It's a good one to have nailed. It comes up as race B or C all the time. This combination. Definitely, if you're trying to, I don't know what the exact issues you're coming across with this track are, but I know for me it's overdriving the car that was causing the issue at the problem. If you try and go too fast, you try and push your braking zone. 132, I mean, yeah, that's easily shaved down. I imagine in B-rated lobbies that's, you know, sort of mid to front of the pack anyway, isn't it? But yeah, definitely not overdriving the car, being smooth on the accelerator and focusing on the speed coming from getting the right acceleration is super important. Okay, let's see if we can stick with these boys in front. A bit of wide line there from P1 already. Oh, that was very close to that barrier. I'm not paying attention. That double right-hander there as well. You want to start turning in before you brake. If you just turn in ever so slightly before you brake there, you'll gain a lot of time that way. Ooh, it's bunching up a little bit. Literally bumper to bumper going through there. I need to sort that corner out. I'm doing that terribly tonight. Oh, nicely out of there. Not going to do anything with it though. Let's nudge him along. He is in the faster car, so he'll no doubt pull away a little bit. There he goes. Yeah, that is true, unfortunately. Oh, he's gone way deep there, surely. Yeah, to be driving as closely as we are here, as much as I've been complaining about a couple of drivers tonight and the moves that they've made, you do have to be on your game. It's so easy to send somebody off. Oh God, he broke super early there. Lucky I didn't send him off there. Christ. Slow Tiger is taking it very slowly this race. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's been one of the faster drivers at the front of the pack all evening. Oh, thank you very much for the encouragement round the corner there, my Turkish friend. Whoa, look at our boy here, using all of the curbs. Crikey, he's loving it. Look at him, he's all over the show. Oh, I wish I'd have been closer behind there. I might have been able to capitalise on that. Slowly catch the monkey. Ooh, that is tight. Ah, this is good racing this. I'm enjoying these last couple of races. Oh no, 1 second penalty for Slow Tiger. And we might be able to get up the inside here. Look at this. Need to give him the space on the outside, but we've got the move done. Just need to defend up the inside here. Oh, come on, dude. Had you absolutely done to rights there. Nice and cleanly, and then that's the way that he repays it. cannot stand drivers like that. Could not have cleaned him any more, passed him any more cleanly if I tried. The temptation, I guess, with this track, it's so easy to get away with a cheeky little punt like that. You don't probably get any, or he clearly doesn't get a penalty, doesn't get any real SR down and gets the position back, and I lose 2 places. What a sore loser. Cheers dude, thanks for tuning in. I've got this chap and his questionable methods next to me now. Oh, for goodness sake. Got to get one of these guys back for this. Can't lose all those positions through basically being too nice. There's one of them. Sorry buddy, but that's mine. There we go, stuck with it right there. I just knew he was going to do that. You're not alongside at the braking point. You cannot just throw it up like that. Gotta manage to keep him behind there. Next target is try and use the our Turkish friend here in front to get this Dutchman back. See if we can get into 5th or 4th place. I've gone a bit deep there. Recoverable though. Come on buddy, let's go, go, go. Oh. No, stay left, give me the slip, give me the slip. Oh no. Oh God. This other driver's just going to go up the inside of both of us now. If that Turkish chap had just given me the slipstream there, we could have both got past him. Oh, come on, man. I'm getting bullied like crazy. Oh, he's annoyed now. He's just having everybody off. That is the best first half and the worst second half of a race I think I've ever had in together. There we go, that just about finishes it off. Oh, I could scream. The first half of that race was absolutely amazing. So tight and competitive. And the second half of that was an absolute shambles. Oh, God. I should be in 4th. I should be in 4th and I'm in 8th. Oh, God. Painful. Oh, dear. Didn't really affect the DR that, but very frustrating. Not that I think it will do a lot, but that guy is a sore loser. Oh well. Sander Jane is calling other people dirty. That guy said sorry. Yeah, I think he was just frustrated at the end. That guy didn't mean anything by it, but that Sander Jan guy is not the first time he's done that either. Well, on the upside, it didn't affect the DR. We could have gone forward massively in that race, but we've stayed about the same instead. Ooh, SR has dropped to 94 though. That is, we don't want to have another bad race in a row. We'll be in some very questionable lobbies. I think I'm going to have to make a YouTube video out of that last race. That would be titled, what would it be? Is there something more succinct than the best first half followed by the worst second half of a race ever? Oh, look at that. Optimals are 129.9. It is possible. Gran Turismo Sport has said so. Exactly 2/10 that is, isn't it? 186 to 986. What are the chances of that? Turning in lovely there for me. Ooh. Very overexcited on the throttle. Okay. Might have just found a bit of a slight difference in my line I need to be doing there. I came out a little bit wider, and that angle then coming down, if I'd have been prepared for it, I could have got on the power much earlier. Interesting. As it turns out, I was quite a bit slower because I wasn't prepared to capitalise on it, but I was just a bit later doing the first downshift there. That seemed to make a much bigger difference than I would have thought. This corner I need to sort out, so I've got to turn in earlier like that and then just a little lift one time, and that's how we need to exit that last corner there. Skipped a little bit coming off the curb there. On the power earlier, that's what I need to do. Right, let's try that slightly different line into T1 again. Ooh. That is what I need to do coming out of that first corner. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, look at that, sector 3 over a 10th in there. I caught the grass there. That's from that missed gear change, wasn't it? I just messed up my braking coming out of that last turn and then missed a gear change, skipped just for a second. That cost me just over a 10th. Look at that. I don't know if it just feels it, but that could be a nice quick way down there. Let's find out. really any better. That was okay. Not the best. So just turning in here just a little bit before applying the brake. Well, that was a little bit too light on the brake. Woo. Oh, big lift, big lift. Funny thing is, I mean, I've absolutely shagged it there, but that sector 3 can be so much better. I could have still equaled my best time there, even though I made those mistakes. Coming through turn 1 and turn 3, as I guess it is. Or turn 4 even, the double right hand up. Oh dear. Probably done too many laps now. Starting to get a bit silly. Thought, sod it, I'll just keep my foot flat there. Yeah, and it shows. Yeah, just before the race starts, I'm gonna just switch the light on as we're losing the daylight. Open the window a little bit. There. I think one thing it'd be lovely to invest in for these streams. I mean, I don't know if they don't exactly do cooled racing seats, but that'd be amazing if it just blew cold air out of the back side of this thing, or a fan to blow up in between my legs. The heat coming off these racing wheels. The unit itself doesn't actually feel that hot, but it must be all the air getting blown out of it. It's so warm. Okay. Who are we going to get this time? Are we going to get a chance to get past the Dutchman again? And this time we'll be ready for his dirty tactics. Have my foot ready to slam the brake on when he punts me in the rear next time. Who are we going to be in with? Yeah, very much the same crowd. Different driver in front of me this time. Still slightly gobsmacked that Sanderjan guy was calling other people dirty during the race after the way he drove. I mean, it makes me wonder if he thinks that he's just a really good driver. Maybe he thinks that's the way that you should do things, but surely you can't think that punting at the back of somebody and then flying up the inside of them is correct. Who knows? Shouldn't dwell on it too much. It's done now, isn't it? Let's focus on this race. So plenty of A+ drivers ahead if we can get ahead of one or two of these. Might be GT Cello's first race on. Maybe he's a little rusty, wants to let me through. Would be nice. "24 hours of Spa this weekend, wasn't it?" Just realised I haven't had a chance to watch it. I've been at work all weekend, yesterday and today. iRacing Spa 24 hours as well. We've got Jardier. Is he in the same race as Basic Ollie was in, I wonder? To rewatch some of that, I bet that was good. I tuned in just for a minute while I had a a quick break to eat some food at lunch today. And saw it's coming around for the last hour and a half of Basic Ollie's race, and it looked like they were doing really well. He had great pace. Obviously managed to keep the car in good condition, which over that length of time is a real achievement, isn't it? Interesting to see where they finished up on that. No. Disconnected. Ah. Annoying. That is annoying. I don't have the car to do a daily race C, and I don't have enough time to do a daily race A. But does seem to be happening more and more often that at the moment. I wonder, are there any bad boy liveries out there for the Peugeot? We're currently using the 7-Up of that Spider-Man. That's pretty funny. So, search for French Peugeot VGT Group 3. That's the only Group 3 one, right? Let's just have a look. Oh, of course it's not. RCZ Group 3. What am I doing? Okay. That's the one. What we got here then? What's this? Siemens with the dripping white substance. Mountain Dew. Got Red Bull ones. That's pretty cool. Someone's made a TikTok livery. I mean, I can't stand TikTok, so I can't wear that, but that is quite funny. Oh, golf racing, classic. Add that to the old collection. A couple of army ones. An old Apple Macintosh livery. Don't know how people find the time to make these. I'd love to sit making some of these, but someone's really gone to town on that. Look, lightning coming out of the front bumper and all sorts. They are great. Some people just make such funny ones as well. I love the memes that you get out of this game turning up on these cars. What is there? There's some categories, isn't there? If I just search for Peugeot RCZ genre. Unique? Is that what? Would someone put a funny livery in unique? Oh, evidently not. Gorgeous. What gorgeous liveries. Oh, okay. People obviously don't put these categories on their liveries very much when they're uploading them. Yeah, okay. Post Malone livery. Let's see how that's oh, Man Racing TN. Oh, it's just uploaded by Post Malone, maybe. Never mind. Oh yeah, so let's go to home, change delivery. Let's give this a little whirl. Okay. Couple more quali laps for a change. It's exciting, isn't it? Sorry about having to fill the dead time if you're watching this retrospectively. So yeah, apologies if you're watching this as a YouTube video. You may want to skip forward a few minutes until the next race. A bit of a long break there. But does give us a chance to achieve this 129. Can it be done? With our new livery as well. With the lighter colour, make the car move faster, huh? Turning way earlier there. Looking at completely the wrong thing going into that corner. Needs to be concentrating more. Terrible line, absolutely terrible line. I think somehow it'll actually not be too slow, but that was awful. Oh, that was properly slow. Lovely. Oh, just could have done my clipping a bit more of that curve there. Shut up at your face. Half a second. Oh, it is pretty, that Golf livery, isn't it? Look at it. Gleaming. Put it in psychopath view for a second. Look at that, nice and clean. Oh, I thought I just got away with that. It doesn't look like there's going to be an improvement tonight. If there's no improvement tonight, that is going to mean no improvement, as it is Sunday. I'll be sticking with the 130.1. Still pretty pleased with that though, really, overall. Not a bad lap time. Haha, gee, my man. How you doing? You just missed a crazy race. That is going to be a YouTube video next week. I may even upload it tonight, to be fair. Oh. Had a disconnect, unfortunately, on the last one though, so it's going to be a little bit of a break. It's been good and bad. So we are moving up on the DR front, closer to A+, but had a couple of really good races to get back from one where I just got annihilated, got completely taken out by this guy. a Dutchman, would you believe it? And then as soon as he punted me out, I was then in the marbles, had a dirty tyres, and then got punted out by a couple of other people and just lost a load of places. Oh, I don't know, man. It seems to be the new thing. I guess that they're not giving the game as much support these days. Dude, this Dutch driver, on the last race, I had him. So I was right behind him here. He went a little bit deep to the right hand side. I came down, got on the power super early, he was coming through here, and then I didn't do that corner like that. I did it actually really well. And as we're coming out of this bit, we're side by side. I pulled out, went up the inside, I passed him so clean up the inside here. Bit late on the brakes, into second, kept it super tight so he had loads of room on the outside, didn't push him out. So it made a really clean pass. And then we're coming around here, I get in front of him, stay to the inside, come across to make the corner, we're coming around here together. And then get to here, he just punts me. Just punts me past, drives past me and goes around. It's very annoying because up to that point, that was the best race I've had for a while. It was so tight, the front sort of four of us in the race. But yeah, there's the live action replay, the one car replay at least, of what happened. Got a sneak preview on the YouTube video now. Yeah, I've never done that before. That was quite fun. Just happened to be a good time in there. Oh, is it still humid as hell in Amsterdam at the minute? It's warm as a bitch up in here, I'll tell you that. It's been overcast for the last 2 days, but the temperature's just not more the humidity. It's the humidity that'll kill you. Oh yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Dutchy, yeah, it's humid as shit. We'll see if our friend the Flying Dutchman is in this. He's got a suspiciously Spanish sounding name though. He's got a Dutch account, but his name's like Sanjero or Sanjerdo, something like that. Yeesh, flying ants. Ugh. Horrible things. Drives me mad enough having the windows open in this country, and then you get flies coming. Oh god, those things drive me crazy. Right, couple of laps just because why not? Got 3 minutes 50 left until the race. You seen any of the GT 24 Hours of Spa that's been going on? So they've been streaming that on YouTube, and there's a couple of iRacing events that were going on through all of last night as well. Yeah, I didn't see where Basic Ollie ended up, but it looked like he was doing really well when I tuned in. It's like coming towards the last 2 hours of the race earlier on today, and I tuned in for a bit. They'd gone up, I think, 8 positions from where they started. I don't know if Jardio was in a bit of a different league, Tim, though. Was Jardio doing really well, or not particularly? Done so many laps of this track. Yeah, just because Ollie finished top 10. Oh, nice. That would be a hell of an achievement for those guys. I imagine they'll be really, really happy with that. I don't know. I'm right in thinking that I think of Jardier as being a bit of a faster driver on those games because he races them so much and he's got real life racing experience as well. But I could be wrong. Maybe him and Ollie are a bit more level than I think. So not to downplay Ollie as a fast driver, he is definitely, but I think Jardier is that bit more experienced. Ooh, okay, yeah. It's never going to be good. You wouldn't want to be that guy, would you? 24-hour race and all that driving to do, and you bin it. But I guess it happens. That length of driving. All you got to do is push it too much through one corner in 3-hour stint or something, and that's it. It's a goner, isn't it? He's just always streaming as well, isn't he? That's the other thing. He's a consistent driver and he's always online. It's like 3-4 nights a week at least. I'll log in and see Jardier live stream, ACC and Eyes Racing, and dude's an absolute machine. Okay, can we get a race that connects this time? It would be lovely. If it disconnects, unfortunately that is going to be a premature end to the stream and I'm going to go make this YouTube video. So let's see what happens. Okay, so same drivers in front as before. So yeah, this guy, Sanderjan or S. Anderjan, whatever his name is. Dirty. He's a dirty boy. So we will be aiming to get past him, hopefully. Will 097 starting from the back in a GTR. Is that Will Murdoch? Memeing, deliberately setting a bad qualifying time, I wonder. Or is that someone who just happens to have the name Will and start at the back of a race in a meme car? We'll see. Had GT Cello in front of us before as well. Okay, this lobby seems to be working. It's the first outing for the Golf livery in a race. Only done quali laps so far. Pretty nice. Let's hope he spins out like that in the race as well. Well, it hasn't been happening so far, unfortunately. Right. So, quick DR check as we are on the road to A+. We are currently on 47,019 out of 49,999 required. Got a bit of an SR down on the last race as well because of the contact that we had with our Dutch friend. A little pump of the brakes from GT Cello in front. Normally people are revving the nuts out of the old car. He's pumping the brakes, getting the pressures up. Here we go. Thank you very much. Goodness knows I'll need it. I'm feeling very consistent in this Peugeot, so hopefully it's not going to be my driving that's going to be the issue. It's just whether we get an opportunity to move up any places, really. It can be such a hard track to pass on. Ooh. Getting right up the exhaust pipe of our friend there. Sliding around in the Supra in front. Sander Jan. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there from the German as well. See, even there he really slowed down. You just can't capitalise on it. And it is just causing the gap to get bigger and bigger between us and the guy in front. Missed that gear change there, that's silly. Okay, can we bump draft this chap and catch up a little bit? I don't want to try any crazy moves on him, I just want to... he's gonna just defend the line, fair enough. It's not very quick through there. Yeah, that's definitely where the Supra's got the advantage. The way that car rotates and the torque it's got at the low end of the gear coming around that corner is just awesome. If you can control its squirrely ways. Oh, Sander Jan goes wide there. Yeah, jeez, I just saw by how much. I didn't realise how far ahead we were. Christ. Oh, a bit late on the throttle there. We're just, unfortunately, me and this chap in fifth, we're losing the gap to fourth quite a bit. A little friendly nudge along here. Oh no, he doesn't want it. Oh, I've absolutely mugged myself off there. He gave me the position. It was like he wanted me to go in front there to tow us along or something, and my left foot just didn't press the brake. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I got a bit thrown off by the fact that I revved out fifth, because normally you can just use fifth the whole way down in that, but because I had slipstream, obviously I've maxed the gear out, not shifted to sixth. What a muppet! Have to be careful not to bloody go into the side door of Cello there. A little bit of position changing happening up ahead. not nailed it coming out of there. Fair play. Old Chelly boy has pulled away there. Remember to use 6th that time. And the brake pedal. Look at that. We are racing. Oh, don't want to get up on there. Okay. 2 laps, or 1 and a bit laps to see what we can do. If we can at least get into 5th place. Oh no! I haven't done that all night. Good exit, come on. Oh, it's better. Not perfect. He's not going to let me through this time. Oh, don't tell me I got a 2nd penalty there. Thank God for that. That was pixels away from being a 1-second penalty, and that would have been ugly. Oh, he's late on the brakes there. Is it going to be enough though? Can I cut back? Oh no. I'm definitely faster than this dude. I just can't get it done. Not doing that corner particularly well tonight. Oh! Oh! Oh, we've got to go around the outside though, and he's in a faster car. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. No, he's got that one. Oh, I should have had 5th there, but what are you going to do? That was my own silly mistake. Not taking advantage of that that absolute gimme. I don't know what happened there. He just pulled over and was like, "Yeah, no, you can go through if you want," and then absolutely fluffed it. Cheers, dude. He's had some good close racing in there. Oh, and a mighty improvement of about 170 DR. I mean, that is whopping, isn't it? Can probably actually, while we're I've got 2 friends in lobbies right now. Who's this? Yes. Show only rooms with friends. Ah, some of the Discord lot, I'm guessing. Fair dues. Yeah, if I go to here, replays. Let's see how good my recreation was. I don't know how accurate I was in hindsight, but that's how I feel like it went exactly. So, obligatory intro video. So yeah, in this race I was starting in 5th, right behind him. I mean, honestly, just racing so close the whole way. There you go, case in point, we are in his exhaust pipe. So close to each other. And then, is it this lap or is it the next one? I think it's the next lap. Yeah. So we see in the tailpipe again. Again, I don't think it's this one, or yes, so it is here. So I got up the inside of him. Let's go to this view just to make sure I didn't do anything untoward. Give him loads of room there. He goes a bit wide. Now I don't know if he thinks there was contact through there, but that was clean as a whistle. I'm up alongside. Brake the tiniest bit late. Give him room. Deliberately pull to the inside, so give him room on the outside there as well. I don't know what he could possibly be annoyed at with that. And then his reaction is to punt me here. And then I brake late and he punts me there. Just punts me off. And he then proceeds to go and punt this Slow Tiger guy, and I think somebody else as well, because the Turkish guy catches up with him at some point, and there was some more contact. So, yeah, I was a little bit annoyed with that. I'll upload that YouTube video a bit later and show the whole race. But, yeah, you know, one of those things, I guess, you know, you can't expect everybody to manage vexed, yeah. Do you know what was more annoying about it was that we've been having such a good race the whole time, and I've been so respectful of him up to that point, you know, not making late moves, not dive bombing. And then I literally get the slingshot coming out of that corner just enough to get my front wheels in front of his back wheels. Give him loads of space on the outside, really clean overtake. He messes up and goes wide, loses a bit of time, but it's still on my bumper. And then just does that. And I knew he was going to be right in my backside, so I deliberately did brake late for that corner. I was planning on him probably getting alongside me, but then me holding the inside around the hairpin. But there we are, you know. What it is, and it ain't, it ain't. Yeah, he might have been, but there's been some questionable moves in other races where he also likes to push the pass, as I would call it. He's quite happy to give you a little dinkers and then just go up your inside as you're recovering from it, which I'm not obviously a fan of, as I don't think anybody is. It's basically the closest thing that can come to cheating in this game, I think, is those little bumps people give you just to put you offline and then slip up your inside. It annoys me more than people dive bombing in some ways. Nailing that left-hander tonight. That's a penalty. That is a penalty, that I'm sure. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to find these 2 tenths tonight, but I guess that would be seen as negative thinking. Oh, I'm not going to find them being that late on the throttle, though. taking the Ken Block line there. I was playing Dirt 2 for a second. I think this is going to be my last race. Getting a little bit tired now, starting to make some mistakes. Probably call it quits after this. Hopefully we'll end on a high, because if I have a race where I get punted off, you know I'm going to want to do another one, and it's probably going to be a bad idea, but we'll probably do it anyway. And well, we'll see. Hopefully finish on a really strong race here. Nice DR bump ready for... Oh yeah, gee, I don't know if you've seen the races next week, but race C is 13 laps, I want to say, or like a decent number of laps at least, of Mount Panorama in Group 3, which is going to be pretty cool. Soft and medium tyre requirements. 20 races Pondigrid. Going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be good, man. Race B, they've kind of ruined your favourite race in that it's Nürburgring GP, but it's only 3 laps and it's in Group 4 cars, which is just... it's just pants, isn't it? Let's be honest. I find Group 4 a bit boring around there. Yeah, that's going to be the only thing in it, man. I'm going to have to just really try and put together a good quali time, which I love that track. So I hope I can put together a really good time. Find out what a good race. Well, actually, I've learnt the Berg now. You'll be very pleased to hear. I did a whole bunch of Berg races in Group 3, and I just had one of those days where I was like, do you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do a bunch of these and learn it, and I do actually enjoy it now, I've got to say. There's still definitely a couple of corners I need to get quicker at. So the right-hander before you go down the hill towards the final chicane. I need to get better at that, because I'm not launching out of there quickly enough, but the rest of it I was getting pretty smooth at, to be fair. It's going alright. That's an old name. Joseph Radotin. Used to race against him loads on my old account. Haven't seen him for ages. Just not many high-ranked drivers on tonight. It's maybe going to make it a bit difficult to make much of an improvement. I think we've got one A-plus driver starting way down in 8th with a 130.4. The Porsche, but you could just do laps for days. Ooh, Captain Ron has got some classic South African internet connection there. I hope he's not one bar in all in and out of my screen. That would be frustrating. What cars is everybody in? Oh great, I'm absolutely surrounded by Supras. Oh, that's wonderful. Looks like this lobby's holding up, which is good. I'm not going to have a disconnect. That would be Pantaloons. So 47,288. Can we get any closer to 48,000? Let's find out. Captain Ron's stolen a little bit of Young Pot's connection there. That's good for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, he's going for it in first. Oh, the Milka livery on Tom C92's car. I like that. Bit of Milka chocolate. Let's go. Okay. I wonder again, is this Joseph's first night of the race? First race of the night even? And does that mean meaning that he's going to be a little bit slow? That would be nice, wouldn't it? I slip past him. Oh, he's not braking like it's his first night of the race. Crikey. First night of the race, what is wrong with me? First race of the night. It's just as well it's my last race of the night. I'm losing the plot. Okay, let's drive cleanly here. I'm letting these boys slip away from me a little bit. Although no one seems to cut that corner in the race. I think everyone's terrified of getting the half a second penalty. Let's just kindly let me catch back up to him. Ooh, that is early pondy brakes there, Joseph. Are you going to make an outrageous move on Slow Tiger? Yes, you are. He's through. Now, Slow Tiger, don't slow us all up. God, that was scary. Definitely thought he was turning sideways in front of me there for a second. The pace that Supra's got though, it just picks back up. Oh dear. What am I doing? Need to be sticking up with these guys. Absolutely dropped the guy behind again. What is going on tonight? So we go purple on lap 2. Loving it. Oh, this guy's dancing around. Can't do anything about it around the outside of here though. Or can we? Or can we? You can't force me off the track, buddy, I'm here. Oh God, we've gone around the outside. Good Lord. Oh, as if. You're one of those guys, are you? It's like a wise guy, huh? Absolutely did you rotten, mate. Round the outside, you forced me off the track and then dived on me. You should be bloody ashamed of yourself. Just going to have you now. How do you fancy that? Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, hello. I see now, it'd be so tempting just to return the favour and just punt him off here, but I really would like to think I'm not that kind of guy. Aside from the fact I just absolutely knackered myself going through there. It is getting very hectic up ahead. What is going on here? All sorts going on. Love to get a clean move done on this guy before the end of the race. Teach him a lesson there. What's he putting his indicator on for? Some cheat telling me what to do after his driving. That Milker guy's quick. He is not going to let us get away lightly. Maybe that's what Slow Tiger's saying. He doesn't want to fight, he wants to pull out a gap, but we've got enough of a gap here. Oh, he's gone beautifully wide. He's going to throw it up the inside here though, I can see it coming already. Oh no, okay, okay. Or is he just going to pump me off here instead? Yeah, there we go. Of course he is. Can we maintain the inside here? Yeah, this is a bit of a crazy race. And we're past him for now. For now being the operative word. Oh my god, he went for it there. Oh no! Calvin's committed fucking absolute murder in front of us there. And are we going to get murdered now? No, he's finally relinquished the position. I can't believe Calvin didn't get a penalty for that. He just annihilated that guy in plain sight. No shame. At least I've got some slipstream now to try and defend me from Slow Tiger. Oh, no, he's going to go to the outside. Okay, he doesn't want to fight it? Or is he just acting like he doesn't want to fight it? Oh, God, he's just going to go for it like that, is he? Okay, buddy. See if we can have him before the end of the race. That corner there has been saving me all night. I've been so quick around that left-hander. So many people seem to go wide. Yeah, it was in fairness. I mean, you can't take that away from him, can you? Ooh, thought Slow Tiger was off there. We've got enough of a gap here that we're safe in third, I think, but that's going to be it. No second place for us. Oh, exciting race though. That's a good one to finish it on. Enjoyed that. Calvin gave his buddy first place. That's funny. Those two were commenting at each other in the races earlier, so I'm guessing they're pals. That's good fun. We'll give Slow Tiger the benefit of the doubt as having just got a bit overexcited maybe in a couple of bits there. And that is going to take us up in the DR quite nicely, I would like to think. Up 2 positions, clean race. 47,980, does indeed. There we go. That was wicked. Right. Save ourselves a little replay of that. There we go, and save a little replay there. Oh, well, we're on the cusp of A+. It is very tempting to keep going, but it's still going to need a fair few races to get there. We're only moving forward 300-400 on a good race at the minute, so going to need a bit more than that. But thanks to anybody who tuned in. Been good having you, and we'll see you in a live stream for some Daily Race C next week. So yeah, Daily Race C, as I was saying, Mount Panorama, It's going to be soft and medium tyres required, and it is 9 laps, so long enough that it's going to be interesting. Maybe could do with it being a little bit longer, but yeah, that's going to be a fun one. So enjoy what's left of your weekend, and we'll catch you then.